Hey there, YouTube. This is CFL Fanatic. I'm here giving you my picks for Week 6 in the 2011 CFL season. I didn't get it up last night. I avoided the game last night, and for some reason I picked Toronto over Montreal. I'm not entirely sure what I was thinking there because, that's kind of obvious. Anyways, so that one didn't go quite as well. Other than that, Arland Bruce gets traded to the BC Lions from Hamilton, so we'll be interesting to see how Hamilton fares without him. Last week, exciting, the Edmonton Eskimos moved to 5-0, and they do so because apparently 8 seconds is actually equal to 3 seconds. I guess I should have said it the other way around. 3 seconds apparently in the minds of the CFL is actually the equivalent of 8 seconds, and apparently when you whistle the half over, it's not actually over. So yeah, kind of little shaking things up, opposite day. Anyways, head referee Andre Prue and the CFL timekeeper need to be disciplined or fired for that, because that was ridiculous. Anyways, last week I was 2-2. Schultze was 3-1 as he beats me on the Calgary game, and for the 5th week in a row I go to 2-2. And that takes my season total to 10-10. Schultze's at 11-9, but Schultze, being smarter than me, picked Montreal last night. I picked Toronto, so he's now at 12-9, and I'm at 10-11. So yeah, I'm hoping things are gonna pick up because that was pretty bad. Okay, so on to Week 6, the game tonight. Edmonton taking on Winnipeg, the two top teams in the league right now. Winnipeg coming off a big win against BC, one where they managed to hang in there and kind of come from behind, steal the lead, and then hang on to it with a solid defensive effort there. Edmonton, on the other hand, coming into this game off of a win against the Argos that the officials helped them out greatly. Edmonton really did not play well. Luckily for them, the Argos played poorly. The offense did not do anything whatsoever. And B, they didn't win the turnover battle, and C, the officials clearly had it out for Toronto, because I'm not quite sure how you can actually claim that on your website that one of those lunges actually took 1 second when the videotape showed it was 2. Anyways, so all in all, Edmonton playing not so great. Winnipeg is playing good, though. Winnipeg has really caught my attention now. I wasn't a believer before, I am now. Winnipeg is going to show Edmonton why they do not deserve to be undefeated, and Winnipeg is going to take this one. All right, Saskatchewan and BC, two of the worst teams in the league. Possibly the two worst, although I have to throw Toronto in that mix, definitely. So Saskatchewan and BC, Saskatchewan coming off of a loss. The one-loss streak. They came off of a 4-point loss to Calgary last week. BC coming off of an entire season of nothing but losses so far. 0-5, and they are really in desperate need of that first win. They've been slow starters all the time, so for BC fans, they shouldn't be too concerned. But especially because it is only Week 6. But we're getting close to the halfway point of the season. This is where you can't just say, oh, it's just the early part of the season. No, this is where you actually have to start making a difference. Right now, BC's biggest problem, I think, is Travis Lulay. Because Travis Lulay is a good quarterback. He has moments where he shines. He has moments where he does really, really well. Unfortunately, I have yet to see him play that way when the pressure is on and when it's 2 minutes left in the game and he has to march the field. That's when he tends to collapse. So Saskatchewan also doing poorly. BC, I think, wants this one more, and I'm going to have to take BC in this one, though. So Hamilton and Calgary. This is an interesting one because Hamilton is coming off of just about their greatest win of the season. The Saskatchewan one was good, but then again, that was against the Saskatchewan Roughriders, who at the time were just doing awful. They're still not doing great. However, last week they beat Montreal, and Montreal had Calvillo. Calvillo just did not play well. Hamilton took advantage of that, though, and they did a great job of shutting him down and a great job of tearing apart the Montreal defense. So Hamilton is definitely doing well. Now, the problem that Hamilton has, and I put problem in quotations, is that they're coming off of a 3-game win streak. Once you start getting into the win streaks of like 3 and 4, then even when you're playing crappy teams, you tend to lose. Now, Calgary has not really impressed me for the most part this season. I think the Hamilton offense will do a good job. Now, they might be shut down by the Calgary defense. The question will be if Calgary's offense can move the football. It might come down to a field goal, and in that case, I definitely have to take Justin Medlock. I think I'm going to take the Tiger Cats in this one. Disagree with Schultze on that one. So those are my picks in case you missed them. Yeah, just a short little week. If you can, watch the highlight from the Toronto-Edmonton thing and see if you agree with me, because their website clearly says that they were wrong, and I'm looking for some discipline against the timekeeper.